Hey there, everybody. Welcome to my sports betting channel, Place Your Bets. It is week number 5 in the NFL. Let's go take a look at Sunday's schedule and let's go take a look at the betting board. All right. Week number 5 in the NFL. Here are Sunday's games. Remember, the home team is the bottom team. The top team is the visiting team. Let's see, we've got the Vikings versus the Browns. I believe they're in England. Vegas has the Vikings favored by 3.5. Just hang on a second. Weren't the Vikings in Dublin, Ireland last week, and now this week they're in England? What's up with that? Anyway, we have the Dolphins versus the Panthers. Vegas has the Dolphins favored by 1.5. Oh, and look here, it's both are 1-3, so we have a battle of the 1-3s. Should be interesting. Next game, we've got the Cowboys versus the Jets. Cowboys 1-2-1. That's not a very good record. We have the Jets at 0-4. Well, that's even a worse record. 0-4. Not even a win. Not even a tie. Anyway, Cowboys are favored by 2.5. Raiders versus the Colts. Raiders are 1-3. Colts are 3-1. Colts are favored by 7. The Raiders, if they lose this game, they're in trouble. Just saying. We've got the Broncos versus the Eagles. Broncos are 2-2. Eagles 4-0. Wow, Eagles are playing like Super Bowl champs. They are favored only by 3.5. That's kind of interesting. So keep an eye on that game. Keep an eye on that one. Keep an eye on that one. We have the Giants versus the Saints. Wow. Giants 1-3. Saints 0-4. Big goose egg. But they're favored by 2. So Vegas has got some faith, got some confidence in the Saints. I don't know if I do, but I'm not betting on that game, so I'm not even going to touch it. Texans versus the Ravens. Another battle of the 1-3s. Texans are favored by 2.5 points. That's another game I wouldn't even touch. We have the Texans versus the Cardinals. Texans 0-4. Cardinals 2-2, favored by 7.5. I'm going to keep an eye on that spread. We have the Buccaneers versus the Seahawks. Both are 3-1. Battle of the 3-1s. Seahawks are favored by 3.5. I can tell you this. The Seahawks are playing much better than the Buccaneers, so I've picked the Seahawks. We have the Lions versus the Bengals. Vegas has the Lions favored by 10.5 points. That's a lot of points. So I might have a bonus bet coming up. So we're going to keep an eye on that spread. Commanders versus the Chargers. Chargers are favored by 3 points. Chargers playing well. Patriots versus the Bills. Patriots are 2-2. Bills are 4-0. Bills, wow, outstanding. They're playing terrific. I want to just keep an eye on that spread. Monday Night Football, I had room in my flip chart to add it. Monday Night Football, Chiefs 2-2, Jaguars 3-1. Vegas has the Chiefs favored by 3.5 points. I think it's going to be really close. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be exciting. The Chiefs have momentum coming into this game. I'm not going to touch it, but it should be a good game. All right, let's get to the betting board and take a look at my Sunday picks. All right, the betting board. So here are the 5 games I picked. I picked the Colts. So remember, I'm doing a money line, still kind of playing it safe. Still betting conservative, but I have upped my betting game financially. I have the Colts over the Raiders. $10 money line on that. I have the Eagles over the Broncos. I did a $10 money line on that. I have the Cardinals over the Titans. $5 money line on bet on that. I think this might be the game of the day. Both are 3-1. Buccaneers versus the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are playing better. $5 money line on the Seahawks to win. Patriots versus the Bills. Bills 4-0. You can't go wrong with this bet. $20 money line bet on that. I'm also doing a $1 parlay. My parlay, remember, is a combination bet. So I picked, obviously, the Colts, Eagles, Cardinals, Seahawks, Bills. $1 parlay. Hopefully I'll finally get a parlay. I haven't got one yet. Well, I have. But I'd like to get, a 5-team parlay. That would be nice. You can see where I'm at financially. Started out with 75 first week, 84 second week, 81 third week, 80 fourth week, 70. Do you see a pattern? It just keeps going down. Started with 75. I'm only down by 5. So hopefully after this weekend, I can build up my bankroll. We'll see. I did a last minute bet as well. Last minute. I haven't done one of these yet. So this is my first one. So I'm doing a bonus bet. It's the Lions versus the Bengals. The Lions in Cincinnati are favored by 10.5 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $5 on the Bengals. I'm going to take those points. So in other words, what I'm saying is that the Lions will not beat the Bengals by 10.5 points. I think the Bengals will kind of keep it close. So I'm putting 5 on the spread, the Bengals. So I'm taking those points. I'm taking the 10.5. So, all right. I think I've covered the board. I think I've covered everything. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my channel. Have fun. Good luck. And go get that money. Maybe I should just stop saying that. Because every time I say it, look. But anyway, I like it. It's fun. And I'm going to say it again. Go get that money.